Welcome to the 5 Dumbest Things on Wall Street, where this week we honor The Simpsons, which just aired its 500th episode. Because when we think of dumb, it's hard not to think of... Thanks, Homer. Okay, number 5, Wynn's Wacky War. Casino tycoon Steve Wynn went to war with major shareholder Kazuo Okada this week, forcibly buying back all his shares at a 30% discount. Wynn's beef? That Okada improperly paid off gaming regulators in the Philippines. Yes, you heard correctly. A Las Vegas casino is muscling out a high roller for tucking money into politicians' pockets. Tell us, Steve, what was that $135 million donation you made to the University of Macau? You must really want to educate Chinese kids about the basics of blackjack.
Excuse me, ma'am, don't you think you've gambled enough?
No.
Okay, we're required by law to ask every 75 hours. Get another free drink.
Okay, number 4, J&J's total recall. Luckily, the founders of Johnson & Johnson shared the same last name. Otherwise, its employees probably couldn't recall who they work for. And when we say recall, we mean recall. Last Friday, the company announced its latest recalled product, infant Tylenol. Apparently, the protective covers on its recently redesigned bottles were screwing up the dosage. And when we say screwing up, there's no need to remind them. By now, they know exactly what we mean.
How could you, Krusty? I'd never lend my name to an inferior product.
Oh! They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house. I'm not made of stone.
Ah, hail to thee, Camp Krusty, by the shores of Big Snake Lake. Okay, number 3, Odysseys Titanic screwing. A U.S. judge ordered Odyssey Marine to hand over to Spain roughly $500 million in gold coins that it recovered from a shipwreck off the coast of Portugal. Uno a dar momento, senor. Why in the name of Queen Isabella should Odyssey give its booty back to Spain? Whatever happened to finders keepers? Or as they say in Spanish, ¿Quién fue a Sevilla perdió su silla?
Hey, Chihuahua! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How awesome is Bumblebee Man? How wasted were those guys? All right, number 2, Randy's tough times. Poor Randall Stevenson. The AT&T CEO's failed attempt to buy T-Mobile last year cost the company $4.2 billion. And now we learn that the company's board of directors cut his pay by $2 million because of it? Yep, poor Randy. Following that kind of a compensation reduction, how will he make do? Seriously, it's not easy for a CEO to make ends meet on a measly $18.7 million these days.
Another billionaire is broke. C. Montgomery Burns has lost his entire fortune, estimated at $3 billion.
And the dumbest thing on Wall Street this week?
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Can't stand the Weatherford. Here's something Weatherford can't blame on the weather, its own accounting stupidity. Shares of the oilfield services company got drilled Tuesday, falling 13% after it warned investors not to rely on its financial statements until it can sort out its own tax issues. Lord, that's dumb. Nelson, let him have it. Thanks for watching the 5 Dumbest Things on Wall Street this week. We'll see you next time.